The United States has brokered a conditional ceasefire agreement between Israel and Lebanon, raising hopes of easing tensions in West Asia. The deal, reached after high-level talks in Washington, outlines the creation of pilot zones, where the Lebanese armed forces will assume exclusive control, effectively pushing out all non-state actors. However, the ceasefire comes with strict conditions.
As a result of U.S.-led negotiations, Israel and Lebanon agreed to the implementation of a ceasefire. The ceasefire is contingent on a complete cessation of Hezbollah fire and the evacuation of all Hezbollah operatives from the South Litani sector. The two sides agreed, with the guidance of the United States, to swiftly advance the creation of pilot zones in which the Lebanese armed forces will take exclusive control of the territory to the exclusion of all non-state actors. These steps will enable progress towards a comprehensive peace and security agreement. All countries affirm the future relationship between Israel and Lebanon must be decided by the two sovereign governments. They reject any attempt by any state or non-state actor to hold Lebanon's future hostage. Israel and Lebanon reaffirm that they have no hostile intent toward one another, committed to continuing direct negotiations to build confidence, resolve all outstanding issues, and work towards a comprehensive agreement between the two countries.
The agreement is dependent on Hezbollah halting its operations and evacuating its operatives from southern Lebanon. Just hours before the announcement, Israeli strikes killed at least 9 people in southern Lebanon, including paramedics. Hezbollah, meanwhile, continued targeting Israeli troops. Iran has warned that any Israeli escalation could derail the fragile peace effort in West Asia. Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi said the conflict in Lebanon is inseparable from the wider confrontation involving Iran, Israel, and the United States. He warned that any attack on Beirut would trigger a full-scale resumption of the West Asia war. Despite the tensions, US President Donald Trump struck an optimistic note. He told reporters at the White House that the deal could happen over the weekend. The ceasefire is being seen as a crucial step toward preventing the Lebanon front from reigniting a wider regional conflict. But continued violence on the ground underscores just how fragile the agreement remains.
Yesterday, they're not going to shoot. Israel's not going to shoot. We're just going to see. But I'd like to separate it. I'd like to have a separate thing because it is separate.